70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's the New York Jets and the Baltimore Ravens. On the visitors' sideline, a look at the Jets head coach. They sprang the big upset last week, knocking off the number 2 seed. See if they have any more magic left in store. On the other side, you've got the head coach of the Ravens. His guys, the number... Mike Tirico, along with my partner Greg Olson. That's the kicker, Tyler Luke, set to get this started. Off we go here in Baltimore. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the man from Ohio State, 6'3", Justin Fields.
After talking to him the other day, it seems like he's really embracing this moment, Mike. I mean, he said something along the lines of playing with the pressure that comes with the playoffs is a privilege, and I couldn't agree more. Not everyone gets the opportunity to play on this stage. So when you have these types of moments, you really have to take advantage of them and just go for it. If the rest of the team can match that mindset, I think they got a good shot today to leave with a win.
Second down, it's Fields. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Open man, left side, he's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and a couple. Off the play action, here's Fields. And is open, middle of the field. It is caught. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. And the Jets first down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he's in. Arian Smith. Touchdown, Jets. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Ryland's kick here is good, and the Jets are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time, led by their quarterback, League 19 and 2023, Lamar Jackson.
Mike, when we pulled into the parking lot this morning, I mean, the place was packed. These fans have been looking forward to this game for weeks. They're well-rested coming off the bye. Best team in the conference all season long. They understand they're only 2 wins away from the Super Bowl, and their moment is here.
Jackson now to throw on first down. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Hey, middle.
We'll try and run it here with Warren. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official signal, he's got enough for the first down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Jackson now on second down. Throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He will have a Ravens first down as they get 5 on third and 2.
And the Baltimore first down.
On play action, here's Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
He's got his tight end. That's Andrew. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
Baltimore Ravens. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A first carry now for Rico Gallo. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 35, here's second and 6. The shotgun, here's Jackson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
From the 20, here's second and 6.
Hey, Alpha, sit on! Hey!
Back to throw, Jackson. Back to the right side, he's got Andrews. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Good blocking, and he's in. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got to...
Tyler Luke now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Jets offense going to take over now for the second time. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. Man in motion is Smith. On 1st and 10, Fields. Ray McLeod was the one he was looking for there. And it'll bring up second down. Back to throw is Fields. They'll try to set up the screen here with Allen. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
First down, New York.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. On the give, this is Allen. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. And the Jets have a first down.
First down, New York.
They go play action with Fields. That one swung out wide to Allen. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
First down, Jets.
On the handoff, it's Allen. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC Divisional playoff. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. As we are ready to get back underway. He'll step up and run. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. They'll run on first down, and here's Allen. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
To throw is Fields. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. He'll get this complete to Allen. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot.
Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line. That is Odafe Owe. Gets in there for the sack, and now it's 3rd and goal. One of the tight ends motions right. Fields from the gun on third down. He pulls it in around the 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Ryland's kick is good. And the Jets will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to take over for their second possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Ready, shot. Get on. Go.
Drive will start on the ground. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Sit up. Sit up. You change it.
On 2nd down, Warren. And showing a little versatility as he takes this one forward up to the 34, a pickup of 9.
So you find yourself in 2nd and long. What you're thinking here as the play caller is just get this into a manageable 3rd down situation. But after that rush attempt and that big gain, they now find themselves in 3rd and short, which makes it nice. They can run or pass.
Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
180. 180.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. He'll go right back to Flowers. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Sit on. 180. What is shot?
Jackson up top again. That is left side and caught by Flowers. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Jackson. This one caught by Waller. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Baltimore. To the air one more time with Jackson. under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If you're gonna take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Get hot! Get hot! Finish it hot! You! Sit up!
Now Jackson. To the goal line and in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown Ravens.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Now, for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Ravens are on top. It's 14-10. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. Whoa! And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. With a solid start so far. Touchdown and a field goal on their first 2 possessions. First down. Fields. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. Second down. It's Fields. He takes off. And Fields, who's tough to bring down in the open field, gives the D a break as he slides down. But he got the first down.
And the Jets first down.
Back to throw. Looking middle. That's the tight end, Taylor. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. First down, New York.
Fields now to throw on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 33.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
The Ravens offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. At 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10.
So one, ready? Get hot, hot! Yo! Ready! Finish it! Sit up!
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
It's a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second down, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
9 brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And He's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. We roll on here on this divisional round Sunday. 2 more final scores to get to, and then we'll know the AFC-NFC title game matchups. But first, let's look back at Saturday's action. Our spin around the NFL starts now. We begin up at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. The Vikings at home to take on the Falcons. And this is the Vikings running back. Footwork, agility, speed, power, a brilliant run for the touchdown. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready! Ready! Ready, shot! Get up!
Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To what? Ready!
Jackson now to throw on first down. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he'll be forced out of bounds. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And it's into the hands of Flowers. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Here's a handoff to Warren. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Jackson now on second down. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. Now it's going to be third down.
Ready! 180! Finish up!
The shotgun, here's Jackson. And on incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable.
And this is blocked.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
Off the play action, here's Fields.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
A carry here for Allen. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a...
It's not. Middle. Sit on. Ready. It's up. Sit on.
They'll begin here on the ground. Not much happening there, just a short game.
Quincy Williams on the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, Alpha, sit on. Sit on. Ready. It's up. Hey, report.
To throw is Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
3rd and 3.
It's up. Ready. It's up.
Back to throw, Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Sit on.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 7-yard pickup.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's up. It's up. It's up. Hey. Sit up.
Throwing Jackson. To the outside, complete. It's Wilson. And he will go all the way. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Ravens. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play right after the catch.
Makes the score. Ravens 21, Jets 10.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The Jets offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Here comes Allen. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down. From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Catch made there, that's Smith. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. They'll run with Allen, and they'll take this down inside the 35. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
First down, Jets.
They go play action with Fields. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
17 yards. And the Jets first down.
On the ground, it's Allen.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Ravens 15-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Back to throw is Fields. This one not quite on target. Let him too much, and that one falls incomplete.
He was covered by Jair Alexander.
Fields from the gun on third down. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Ray McCloud. Touchdown, New York. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
And he'll get in for the two-point conversion. And now the deficit is just a field goal.
Jets 18.
Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Ravens offense and receiver Garrett Wilson get drive. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
Set up the screen here for Newton. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. First and 10. Now, Jackson. That one caught by Wilson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of a yard.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 9.
Hey, report! Report!
Again, it's Jackson. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Fourth down, Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Jackson up top again. A throw right side, taken in by Tucker. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5. Now after that last play, we have an injured Raven. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. From the 21, here's second and 4. To the air one more time with Jackson. We'll check this down to Chilton out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. He's got his big tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Is Luke to add the extra point. He's got it, and the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Jets
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Jets offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Now Fields. That is caught left side by Taylor. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line.
2nd and 7. Up the middle they go. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Fields now. That's to the tight end, Taylor. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down.
A gain of 15. 1st down, New York.
Now it's a bootleg with Fields.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play.
He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. Here's 1st and 10.
28-yard gain. 1st down, New York.
From the gun, here's a handoff, and he's able to fight through one tackle here, pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
16-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Fields. He'll step up and run this. And a nice run and close to the 1st down, protecting himself, sliding at the end. Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches. And he's going to have the 1st down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal. Now, Fields. He'll run again.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up 2nd and goal.
Fields now on 2nd down. And he will score! Game on! Mason Taylor. Touchdown, New York. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. LeJohntay Wester now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Now Lamar gonna hang on to it.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Now Dowdle. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Report!
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
32-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the handoff, this is Warren. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Still first down.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5. Following the penalty, he'll run it. And he's going to pick up the first down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
At the 20-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up second and 1 at the 11-yard line.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. A good spot here, second and a yard.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot! Hey, middle! Ready! Let's go! Sit hot!
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And the Ravens have a first and goal forthcoming. Takes this down to the 5-yard line.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Here's Warren. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
This defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep this game at one possession. That's a great start there on first down.
It's back at the 8 now for second and goal.
Ready! Nice shot! Go ahead. Ready! Nice shot! Sit up!
They'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket. And this is going to be a touchdown. They're going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just...
Luke now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens tack on one more to their lead.
35. Jets 25.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Jets offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's caught. Taylor, the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down.
Now, here's the spike, and they stop it with 22 seconds remaining. Now, a 2nd down throw for Fields. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 12. First down, Jets.
Now the spike comes with 9 seconds showing on the clock. Another try, 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
He was covered by Jair.
Fields to throw. And he gets that one complete to his tight end, Taylor. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They are moving on as the #1 seed. The victory means they lock down another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.